Everybody talks about how creative is the most important lever for Meta, but nobody's talking about bidding strategies. The truth is that Meta is literally hiding the goods from you in their UI. But what I'm about to share with you will lower your CAC by 30%, allowing you to spend more profitably on Meta without making a single change to your ads at all. It's a strategy that I've seen work over and over again for 6 and 7 figure monthly spends. And whether you're an app founder who can't scale past a certain amount or a performance marketer who's just looking to level up their media buying skills, this one's for you. All right, here's the presentation I prepared for you, and it's titled Meta Bidding Strategies from Noob to Advanced. Okay, next slide. So first off, you need to understand this principle, and this was drilled into me in my early media buying days. If you set a budget, Facebook will spend it all, and it doesn't care about your profitability. But if you enter a bid or cost constraint, it will do its best to hit it, and it will oftentimes not spend the full daily budget, which is good. So you need to understand whether you are bid constrained or budget constrained. And most people, when they start off, they're budget constrained, and I'll go over um, what you're doing next. So this is what almost everybody's doing. They're doing lowest cost bidding, and this is level one. And I would say this is like the newbie way to do it. And it's fine. It works until it doesn't. And what you're essentially telling Facebook to do is spend all your daily budget. You spend it all. You're maybe spending $100 a day. Okay, it's good. Spend $200 a day. Okay, CPA is still good, but you're going to hit a certain ceiling where CPA is going to be just too expensive and you can't scale anymore. You're going to wonder, oh, is it my creatives? You're going to wonder, is it my offer? Is it my landing page? Advertisers say Facebook doesn't work. I can't scale any further because CPA is too expensive. So this is level one. And I'd say probably 95% of advertisers get stuck here because they don't know about the next bidding strategies that I'm about to share with you. Okay, the next one is cost caps or cost per results goal. And this bidding strategy, you're essentially entering an amount here. If you leave this blank, it'll be the lowest cost bidding, which I just went over, or auto bid. But if you enter a cost per result goal here, Meta will aim to hit that goal over a 7-day weekly time frame. So I like to start here with a 1.25x your CPA goal. So if your CPA goal is $100, for example, then I start with 125 in this field here. Um, I like to just do that because I like to get data right away to see whether or not something's working. And you will find that just setting a goal here, your costs will be a lot more efficient. You're not going to just spend willy-nilly. And I like to pair this with higher daily budgets because you're not budget constrained anymore. So you're safe to set like a $10,000 per day daily budget because Facebook won't spend that daily amount if it can't get that average cost per result to be around your goal. And this next setting that I'm about to share with you is hidden by Meta. So nobody really knows about it, but it's the secret to help you scale your ad account to 7 figures in profitable ad spend. And this setting is not very known because Meta's hiding it, and it's called bid caps. And I like to start with a high bid cap to ensure delivery and gradually work my bids down if I need to. And start with 3x of your CPA goal and a medium to low daily budget. So let's start again with that $100 cost per result goal. So I would start my bid cap at $300. And don't worry because having a high bid cap doesn't mean a high cost per result. Um, so yeah, start there, then gradually increase your daily budgets if your CAC is good. Um, but yeah, it's great for these freak days where you might have a viral hit or PR mentions happen because you're going to have these high daily budgets, and with these bid caps, it'll just soak up all the demand all of a sudden. And remember, having high bid caps doesn't automatically mean high costs. And I test this time and time again, and you can drop your CAC like 30, 40%, which allows you to spend a lot more, way more to acquire users. And I strongly, strongly suggest you test this. And it's always one of the first things I recommend for your evergreen scaling campaigns. Okay, next, this is a bonus, but Facebook just released this thing called value rules. And what it used to be called is bid multipliers, which was only available through the API, and you had to be whitelisted. So this is a big, big secret that big advertisers took advantage of because they had a Facebook rep who could whitelist their ad account. This is something that we used at Calm, and some of the biggest advertisers like Uber and DoorDash use this as well. I know because I've been behind the scenes managing those Facebook campaigns. But yeah, this was just released, so if you don't see it yet, just be patient. What is it essentially allows you to do is allows you to bid more or less for segments of your audience. And it's great because you can still target your broad audience. Um, so you don't have to split out by age group or gender. When you do that, usually your CPMs will explode and you will have a hard time getting delivery. But yeah, where do you start, right? So look at your customer segments, which ones have the highest LTV, lowest churn, or highest activity. You can bid higher for people that are over 30 because they have generally have more money than a poor Gen Z person, kid. Bid higher for iOS because we found that iOS LTV is about 10% higher than Android. Just test it. You might see a higher CPA or a cost per trial if you're running a free trial, but the audience will be higher quality. So just test it, see what happens. So combine all these bidding strategies together, and I'm confident that your CAC will improve and you'll spend more profitably. And if you want to learn how to slash your CAC even further, watch the video coming on the screen right now. And comment below if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.